All right, hey guys, Angel here. Happy Thursday and happy prep week. I hope you guys are really getting your minds around everything that's coming this next week because it's going to be amazing and I'm really excited about it. So, today I want to take a few minutes to just talk nutrition. Now, as far as your fitness journey goes, nutrition is going to be like 85% of the gig. The workouts, yes, they're difficult, they're going to push you. They're going to work and rest your muscles in the order that is going to help you see the greatest results. So definitely follow your workout schedule. They were created by the pros and they were tested amongst hundreds of people over months and months and months and months. So we know that they work. But honestly, if you don't change your nutrition and get it in line, then the workouts are going to be much less effective. And to be honest, I mean, it's kind of tricky because in my opinion, the workouts are like a brainless activity. I just push play and follow the trainer. It doesn't mean they're not hard because they're hard, but I don't have to think about it, right? Nutrition you have to think about, and it's something that you have to think about all day long, and you have to be making the smart decisions all day long. So let's take just a few minutes to talk about it. What I want you to do today is pull out your nutrition guide and study it, like read it and understand it. I've got a couple of them with me. Here's 21 Day Fix Extreme, 21 Day Fix. These are the programs that I follow usually. I won't lie, you guys. You know I'm pregnant. So right now, I'm just trying to eat clean as best I can. I'm not sticking to any kind of portions or anything right now. But I love the portion control containers of the 21 Day Fix program. And it's the same in the New Country Heat that I just did. They have the exact same container program, and because it works. I mean, you don't fix what isn't broke, right? So anyways, pull out your nutrition guide. Whatever program you have a nutrition guide. Even if you are on demand, if you got the on-demand challenge pack and you're picking a program in there, all of those have the nutrition guides online. So look through them and read them and make sure you understand them. And if you have any questions, please ask me. I also want to go over the 10 Eat Clean principles. And I should check my phone. I don't have my phone here. I'm pretty sure that I put it up in our group in the files. And if I didn't, then I will get that done. But the 10 Eat Clean principles is something that I learned when I first started my fitness journey 3 years ago when I did Insanity. And to be honest, the Insanity nutrition guide for me was just a little bit overwhelming, a little bit hard for me to follow while feeding my family. But the 10 Eat Clean principles I could do. So I learned them and I began implementing them right away, and it worked. Like, it's just a really great, straightforward guide to how to eat clean. And it goes right in line, truthfully, with all of the nutrition guides from the Beachbody program. So I'm just going to go over them really quick. I know you can read them on your own, but I want to make sure that we understand them. Number 1, eat more. Sounds crazy, right? But it means eat more, like more often throughout the day. Eat 6 small meals each day, spaced 2.5 to 3 hours apart. Eat breakfast every day within an hour of rising. This is going to jumpstart your metabolism and get you going first thing in the morning. I know for me, if I wait too long, then I'm starving and I grab whatever I want to eat, which isn't necessarily healthy for me. So have your breakfast planned and get it in you within an hour of eating. And for those of you who get up and eat and work out early like I do, it can be tricky, but get up, get your workout done, drinking some water, and get eating right afterwards. Number 3, make your last meal 3 hours before bed. For those of you who are late night snackers, like many parents, I know that was a major struggle for me. I had to really figure that one out because every night it was more of a habit, I think, than anything of just putting the kids to bed and pulling out the treats or pulling out the snacks. So make your last meal 3 hours before bed. And if you go to bed at 10, 7 o'clock is the last time you're putting food in your mouth for the day. Eat a combination of lean protein and complex carbohydrates at each meal. I think that sometimes we hear carbs and get a little bit like, we can't go with carbs. Complex carbohydrates are going to be your fruits and vegetables, your whole grains, those kind of things. So they're good for you. You need those. And combining those with a lean protein is going to keep you full. And it's also going to help your body to be fueled properly and your muscles to be fed well. So lean protein and complex carb. Number 5, eat sufficient healthy fats every day. These are going to be like your nuts, your avocados, your legumes, things like that. So healthy fats are good. Like we need them. Eat them. Don't be turned off by fat. Now, obviously, we know the unhealthy fats, so avoid those. But healthy fats we need to be eating. 2, drink 2 to 3 liters of water each day. Now, I prefer to follow Autumn's guide for hydration, and that's just take your weight and divide it in half. That's how many ounces of water you should be drinking a day. So if you weigh 140 pounds, you're drinking 70 ounces of water each day. Pretty straightforward. Number 7, carry a cooler packed with clean foods each day. If you are on the go, if you work out of the home, if you are like a chauffeur type mother, like I feel like I am sometimes, you need to have the healthy foods with you. Otherwise, it is so easy to just make that drive-through run or whatever, and you're just not going to get the healthy options that you can make. So plan out your days, plan out your weeks, and make sure that you carry your healthy food with you in a cooler. And it gets easier. Like at first I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be a pain. It's not. It's not a pain. Like I have my food in my fridge figured out so I can grab like an apple and a string cheese, or like I know what my snacks are, and I can get them quick and just throw them in I just have a little tiny cooler and I go. And it's great. It's easy. 8, depend on fruits and vegetables for fiber, vitamins, nutrients, enzymes. That's pretty straightforward. 9, adhere to proper portion sizes. Obviously, if you are following one of these guides, you're going to have a very easy time with that. Otherwise, if you have questions about the proper portion sizes, like about how much you should be eating of what, let me know, and we can go over that. But clearly the 21-day fix, the portion containers, that's all laid out for you. And then 10, eat only foods that have not been overly processed or doused in chemicals, saturated in trans fats and or toxins. That's easy. Anything that is packaged basically is not going to be good for you. I mean, not anything, but mostly anything. That's like obviously your chips and your pretzels and your like just all these snack foods that are not actual foods. They're just things that have been processed and presented to us as food, basically. But if we can get those out of our diets, you guys, man, your body's going to love you, and it is going to work properly, and the weight is going to come off, and you're going to feel good, and that's what I want for you. So pull out the 10 Eat Clean principles, read through them, try and figure them out, and again, read through your nutrition guides and make sure that you know exactly what you need to be doing nutrition-wise to best follow your program. Because I want you guys to succeed, all right? Like, again, I know with the Health Bet, it's just post 3 or log 3 workouts a week and 5 Shakeologies a week. I want so much more for you, though. Like, I really want you to take advantage of this opportunity of getting in and getting fit and dialing in your nutrition and creating those habits of exercising every day, because that is how you are going to get in the best shape of your life. And I can tell you from experience that being in the best shape of my life has positively affected every other area of my life. As a mother, as a wife, as a visiting teacher, for those of you who are LDS, as a friend, as a daughter, I mean, it's blessed me in every aspect. So I want that for you. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, if you have any questions about nutrition, please post it in the group. Please let me know so that we can go over it and talk about it. Tomorrow, we will be talking about planning out your week, like meal planning and figuring out your nutrition for the whole week. And yes, we plan out the entire week, okay? Some people, I'll be honest, some people it's easier to just do like 3 days and then figure out again and go shopping, whatever. Figure out what works for you. But I like to have my whole week planned. I kind of have it figured out after, it's been a couple of years now that I've been really meal planning and menu planning, but I have it figured out to where I know which meals are going to give me enough leftovers for another meal and things like that, so I don't end up with a ton of extra food at the end of the week or not enough. But again, questions, post them in the group. You guys know you can always message me, text me, call me, whatever. But first, post them in the group in case anyone else has those questions. And be excited about tomorrow, because we are going to plan out your menu for the week, for week 1. So, love you guys. I'm so excited for you. And yes, happy prep week. We'll see you tomorrow.